Hi, welcome to our virtual open house. My name is Mrs. Maupin, and I'm the teacher of the 5.1 Frogs here at Okinawa Christian School International. I'm very disappointed that we had to cancel our open house because of the swine flu, but I'm hoping that this will help answer some of your questions and at least let you get to meet me. This is my third year at OCSI, but it is my 10th year as a teacher, and I'm very excited to work with your students this year. Please refer to the Back to School Parent Handbook that went home on the first day of school for any of the questions that you might have. The homework policy is in this, as well as some of the class routines and procedures that will help you become familiar with our classroom. Our class website is also an excellent place. Please spend some time going through the different pages under the navigation tab. It will answer some of your questions about reading logs, spelling contracts this year, some of our curriculum programs, and just different activities for your students to do at home with you. I'd like to begin by sharing with you a little bit about our workshops. This is the #1 thing on my agenda for open house. I love to teach reading and writing in a workshop format where students are making choices about their reading and writing, and students are able to just grow and learn really according to their strengths. The biggest change you'll see in my classroom is that reading logs look different than they have in other classes. Your child came home today with a reading log that is meant to keep track of all of their books all year long. And this next week in class, I'm going to teach them how to write letters to me, back and forth, to where we have conversations about books. And these are the expectations that I have for a reading summary or a reading log. Please visit the reading workshop section of the website to get some more information. And this form is also downloadable on the download link underneath the navigation page on the website. Writing is also taught the same way in my classroom, where students are making choices about what to write, and they're learning how to be authentic, real authors in this classroom. And then you can also visit the writing workshop section underneath the navigation link on the website as well. Your child might have told you that it's true this year. There are no spelling contracts. Instead, our focus is on word study and academic vocabulary. The academic vocabulary for 5th grade is downloadable from the OCSI website on the elementary page. And your child also came home today with what we call a word study list. This word study list goes along with each word list in the spelling curriculum, and it's a focus on prefixes, suffixes, and roots of words. And this is due every Tuesday. Your child will receive this either on Wednesday or on Thursday, and we go over the word parts together in class. They spend the rest of the week collecting examples of these words. And then we discuss this in class, and they're tested on Tuesday. Again, this form is also downloadable on the download link underneath the navigation tab on the Mrs. Maupin website. Please know that my prayer is for us to just have an incredibly wonderful year, to prepare your child for middle school, to let them be the best that they can be in this classroom, and to really allow God to just be glorified in their lives. I just desire to meet with your families, get to know you better, and really partner with you in your child's education. If there's ever a question or a concern or just something you'd like to share with me, please feel free to email me or to call me. My home telephone number is listed on our classroom website, and I also have my email address listed on the website. And our school allows you to call in and make conferences or to come and see me. As the flu epidemic kind of subsides, I'd love to have a meet and greet night where we get together as families and just celebrate having your child in 5th grade this year. Again, what a pleasure to meet you. I hope you have enjoyed our virtual open house. Again, I look forward to seeing you in person. Please take time to visit the class website and all the different activities. Blessings. We're going to go ahead and show you around the classroom a little bit today. The first thing that you'll notice is the writing center of our classroom. This is where students are able to make choices about their writing. You can see a lot of posters that go along with the writing cycle, the writing process, and the 6 traits. We use our windows a lot to actually show the different charts that we're learning. What can we write about? What does it mean to be a frog? This is our meeting area where your child comes for a mini lesson in reading and in writing. We gather on the rug and I share just a quick lesson, and then students go to different spots in the classroom for their reading time and for their authentic writing time. Over in this section is the teacher area where I call students and we have conferences about their reading. As you continue to move around the classroom, you'll see this is our first content board. We have some math graphs that are up here now, and if you visit the photo section of the website, you'll be able to flip through a slideshow of all the different areas of the classroom. Our first unit in social studies is the Maya, Aztecs, and Incas, and so we're going to be posting some of our charts and posters here. Too bad you don't have an opportunity to really look close at this website, bulletin board. You'd see some pictures of me. Here I am on my first day of 5th grade, and just a little bit about who I am. Your child has an opportunity to be the star of the week during one of the weeks during the school year, and they will be bringing in pictures and certificates of themselves. As we move along, you'll notice some of the activities that they're able to choose if they finish something that's early. They turn in their work early. This is an activity they can get started on. Here's where your child enters the classroom to start our learning. They put their shoes in the cubbies here. Reading and writing are so important to me that we like to keep track of just books that we've read, and if we like a book or dislike a book, and being able to justify our opinions about literature and about stories that we're reading. You might have heard your child talking about Mastery Club. This is a special club that children can participate in if they're interested. You can find this underneath the navigation page on the website as well. Just an extra credit activity where they get to continue learning outside of the classroom. And over here is the special section of our room. This is our class library, and the children love to come over here and self-select books. All of our books have been sorted by genre and into color-coded baskets, which makes it easy for children to choose a book that's right at their just right, comfortable reading level. Our goal is to grow good readers, and we'll be focusing on 6 deep comprehension strategies all year long, as well as 6 techniques for what to do when we get to words that are tricky and we're stuck as readers. And so please take some time to look through the photo page so you can see all of these different strategies. And as the year goes on, I'll be sending home information about them for parents as well. We sneak behind the tree, another section of our room where children can come and just find a spot and to curl up with a book or to have their clipboard for writing time. More charts are posted around to help kids anchor their learning and to see what's going on in the classroom. This bulletin board here shows a poem that your child has written about themselves and about things that they wonder and things that they're curious about. And the first art project of the year, they painted their head and created a self-portrait of themselves. And these will be able to go home after they've been displayed in the office for the month of September. This little section here is part of our math bulletin board area. We're studying number theory right now in mathematics, and so we have our vocabulary poster that kids help me to create as we're learning. And then we're right back up to our chalkboard where some of our direct instruction begins. I have your children in groups because I believe that learning is something that we share and we collaborate with. Again, I'm just so blessed to have your child in my room. I hope that you have a fantastic year. Please just communicate with me and stay really just in touch so that we can do the best that we can for your child. Again, what a blessing. I just pray that the Lord is glorified this school year. Thank you.